guys, welcome to my channel. So I actually have Arkham here with me and the Ergo baby. Fold this down so you can actually see my face. He is passed out, but I wanted to film a video for you guys because I haven't gotten anything up lately since I had Arkham. He will be 2 weeks old on Tuesday the 19th, I believe. So here we are, we're filming in his changing area. I wanted to film what we've been using these first 2 weeks, how we've been surviving. So his birth vlog and like birth story will hopefully be up soon, but right now I haven't had time to film that with my husband. So here is this. So I made a list of all our newborn things as well as postpartum things because it kind of goes hand in hand. I did have him vaginally with no drugs, and I did not rip or tear, so it might be a little bit different if you did any of those things differently, but I'll start with the newborn list and then I'm going to go to postpartum next. I'll do a separate video of what we did not need and did not use, just because I think that's important too, and I'm working on my list as we go. Dexter's standing right here next to me. So the first newborn thing, of course, is a car seat. You're going to need a car seat before you can leave anywhere with your baby. Some people opt for the convertible car seat where it automatically goes to toddlerhood and you don't carry it with like a handle, it stays in your car. That works for some, but we went with the actual infant car seat. We have the Kiko or Chico Fit 2, and we love it. It is a heavier seat, but it feels really safe. Arkham is learning to love it. He's not always fond about it, but he's doing really good. A changing pad. So some people opt out of a changing pad, but I think it's been really useful and helpful for us to have his changing area, and he actually enjoys it. So a changing pad, and then a changing pad cover. And the other thing I really want to talk about is this amazing thing I almost got rid of. So it is like a, I don't know what the actual name of it is, but it's like a changing pad mat. So we don't actually use the towel side, we use the waterproof side. That works really well for us because if he does end up peeing or anything, we just wipe it down and it's super easy. So that's something that's huge. And even when I do changes on the bed, sometimes I just use this part. I'll have to see what that's called and link it. Like, I don't know what it's actually called. And I believe they usually come in like at least packs of 2. Newborn diapers and of course wipes. So diapers and wipes obviously, but he was 7 pounds 3 ounces and we didn't think we'd use newborn for that long. And he is approaching 2 weeks old and we have used 4 packs of newborn diapers. The size 1 would have been huge, and we're using Honest, which usually runs smaller. So if you're using any brand, I would suggest getting more newborn diapers than you expect. Arkham goes to the bathroom a lot. He poops like 4 or 5, sometimes even more than that, times a day. So, and he has, since he was home, he at least pooped 3 times a day since our first day home. He's breastfed. I don't know, it might be a little bit different for you guys, but we needed a lot of newborn diapers. We actually had to go out and buy 2 more packs because we didn't have enough. So that was our fault. We have size 1, and now that his belly button thing is gone, we can put him in size 1. It'll be a little big, but he's already regained his birth weight, so he's probably getting close to 8 pounds. Definitely having newborn diapers, and then of course wipes. Our diaper genie, you can see ours right here, I think. Yeah, we have a mini one that goes up here. It would be nice to have one with the step on it instead of having to pull this lid open. However, this one is a mini diaper genie and it is the perfect size, and it's definitely necessary. especially with how many times Arkham poops. So next is swaddles. And when I say swaddles, I don't mean like actual, like the swaddles that are Velcro or the sleep sacks, like the fancy things. I mean actual like loose blanket swaddles. We have a lot. I feel like you usually get them as gifts. Ours are by Aiden and Anai, a lot of them. And we have some by Cloud Island. But it's definitely necessary. I use them when I'm nursing. We use them at night to cover him. He sleeps on our chest, so he's safe. But yeah, they're so useful for everything. So easy to hand wash. And we haven't used any like specialty blankets or anything. A boppy, like the general nursing boppy, I use that in the beginning, and I use that while he's asleep on me. I put it around him so that he doesn't roll or anything. And sometimes I use it to nurse. I did a lot in the beginning, but now I don't need it as much, I feel. So, this awesome nightlight that I want to talk about, I registered for this because I'm pretty sure I saw it on someone's YouTube channel, and I love it. This one, I'll see if I can link it, is from Amazon. I registered for it, I got it, and I absolutely love it. And it's easy to plug in. So I actually just leave it on all night instead of the TV. And it goes different colors. This is the color I like. But you can hold it and it goes brighter, lighter. It goes not yellow. So it's really awesome. And I can turn it up when I'm trying to nurse him or latch. That helps a lot in the middle of the night. So, and it's touch and it's easy to charge. That thing has probably been like my #1 lifesaver. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The nose Frida. I'm sure everybody has heard of the nose Frida. It's what goes in their nose and sucks out boogers. I actually haven't done it yet, but P has. And it was really awesome. Super easy for him to use, and he actually enjoyed it. So, and Arkham did not freak out at all. Coconut oil, so we don't use diaper creams or anything. Or lotions, we use coconut oil on Arkham's skin, and it works perfect. We just keep it at the changing table. Just raw, unfiltered coconut oil. This one's by Dr. Bronner's. So, we love this one. A baby carrier, so they have wraps too, and I have not ventured into that area. I want to learn how to wrap him, but right now the Ergo Baby with the infant insert is something that we are loving. And super easy for us to use. Pop him in and he knocks out. Like, sometimes he flips out getting in it, but as soon as he's in it and you walk around for a few seconds, he is sold and knocked out. A thermometer. We don't do rectal temperature. We do his armpit. If we had an ear one or a forehead one, we'd do that. But with everything going on, it was hard to get a thermometer, and we already had this one, and the midwives told us just to use it under his armpit, and it was perfect. So this one's by Vicks, and it's a digital thermometer. Of course, washcloths. We have Burt's Bee washcloths that we've used just to sponge bathe him, and I've actually handed him off to pee in the shower, and he just washes them up and hands them back to me. Super easy teamwork. Burp cloths, that has been another thing. I actually made our burp cloths out of P's old shirts and like cute fabric, and Arkham like loves them. It's like a comfort thing for him, and I don't know if it's because they're his old shirts so they still smell like his papa or what, but that works great for us. Laundry soap, we wanted 7th generation, but with everything going on, all the detergents were sold out. And we got all free and clear, not dyed, not scented, everything like that. And we actually love it. So, we just bought a few of those when we found them. And that's what we've been using for him. His skin is fine with it. And it's super simple, super clean, good to go. And the last thing I'm going to talk about as far as newborn is an amazing app that I have on my phone, and it's called Baby Tracker. That's what we like to use. It's super easy to track diapers. You could do sleep, pumping, and like other stuff too. But I just track his feedings and his diapers just so we're aware. And when we go to appointments, I can pull it up super easy. And you can like mark what side you nursed on, how long you nursed, what side, and when you go back onto it, even in the middle of the night, I'm like getting onto the app and I'm like, okay, I nursed him on my right side. Let me do my left this time. So super easy. So now I'm going to go to postpartum, which I also have mixed in with nursing because I know some people aren't nursing. So the first thing is normal Advil. So they gave me 800 milligram Advil and they gave me 5 of them. I took 3 of them total in my postpartum journey. And after that, I was just like, I just need like a normal Advil to get me through, like a 200, whatever pain pill you feel like would help you. So I had the liquid gel 200 milligram Advil, and that was super helpful for me during recovery. Of course, I'm not recovered all the way. I'm still far from it, but I'm working on it. So if you are nursing, the Haka is something that's really awesome. It is a silicone thing that you bend backwards and latch onto you. Super easy to use, catches your milk. I have so much milk stored already. Thankfully, I got my milk in day 3, day 2, maybe day 2. I can't remember. Day 2 or 3, and I've saved about 6 bags, 6 plus ounce bags of milk since then. And I kind of stopped using this as much, and I just kind of set it there because I don't want it to increase my supply. And sometimes Arkham eats so much that I need him to nurse on both sides. So, that, if not, just nursing pads. I actually made my own, and sometimes I just set a burp rag there and let it catch. Just kind of works for us. And then I also ordered these milkies or milk bags that go in your bra and catch milk instead of like latching on. So it doesn't increase supply, but at least it catches the fallen milk. So I'm waiting on those from Amazon, but I'm excited about that. Milk bags, of course, so you can put the milk in and freeze it or refrigerate it or donate it, whatever you're going to do. We've been using the Medela bags with the zip seal, and we love it. Pads. I'm almost 2 weeks postpartum, and I've been living in diapers when I'm not airing out. I actually really enjoyed the Depends Discreet. They were super helpful, super comfortable, and I got a medium and not a small. I have one small one, and I'm so glad I bought the medium pack. But they were just so helpful and not painful at all, versus an underwear and pad is just kind of not as comfortable. So I say don't be embarrassed about the diaper thing. Rock it if it's comfortable. I mean, after you have a baby, nothing's really comfortable. So if there's something that's comfortable, own it. And I would put pads inside of it. Just wear it like underwear. Puppy pads. Some came in our birth kit, but P went and bought some extra ones so I could just air out and I could sit on them and not have to worry about bleeding anywhere or bleeding on like our furniture or anything. Loose clothing. I'm wearing loose clothing right now. This is what I used to wear to teach preschool, toddlers and infants because I didn't care about it, and it's huge. I don't care if it gets breast milk on it. It's easy to pull up, easy to get off and on. So loose clothing, definitely bottoms, but tops as well. A belly band. So I actually just have one that like makes you sweat more when you work out, but that actually helped me a lot. I am not wearing it right now. I don't want to become dependent on it, but it is so sore. Like I did not expect that after you have a baby. Just like your stomach and like everything is like sore to the touch, and like having to go pee, like just pushing anymore hurts so bad, and like even trying to get up and stuff. So that is really helpful. Bio oil, I have just some from Target for stretch marks and just to like keep your stomach moisturized even after you have a baby is important. So I've been using bio oil, and then some mild soap just to wash anywhere and not have anything burn is super important. So we have Dr. Bronner's unscented, which I have for him, and I've just been using that because I'm too worried to put anything that might sting anywhere where I don't want it to sting because it's already sore. So that is my newborn must-haves and postpartum must-haves. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad you're here with us. Let me know if you have any questions you'd love answered, any products that I didn't mention, things that worked for you. Maybe it will help other mamas out, other babies out. So leave that down below. If you want to connect with me on Instagram, I'll leave my tag here. I'm on Insta stories pretty often, even now. So I really enjoy being on Instagram with Arkham. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for following our journey. If you want to see my pregnancy videos, I'll put them up above. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.